Hi everyone! Welcome back for another daily from Clues by Sam. Let's get started. There are no innocents above Zena who neighbor Chuck. Mark Betsy and Helen as criminals. Two innocents neighboring Scott are in column B. Mark Katie and Wanda as innocent. An odd number of innocents in column B neighbor Thor. Mark Scott as innocent. One innocent on the edges neighbors Betsy. So there's one innocent among these three. With that in mind, take a look at Katie's clue. Uma has two criminal neighbors. Let's assume Thor is a criminal. Then Zena and Zed would be innocent. But since there can be only 5 innocents on the edges, Scott cannot have 6 innocent neighbors, violating Helen's clue. Therefore, we can mark Thor as innocent. All criminals in column D are connected. Remember that there is only one innocent among these three. So if Igor was innocent, then the other two would be criminals, and that would violate Thor's clue. Mark Igor as a criminal. We can do the same on the bottom side. Let's assume Uma is innocent. Then Zed must be innocent, and Zena must be a criminal. Again, we can now only have one more innocent on the edges, and that means Helen's clue cannot be satisfied. Therefore, we can mark Uma as a criminal. Helen has 4 innocent neighbors. Mark Gabe as innocent. Now take a look at Scott's clue. Only one column has 2 criminals. Let's assume Zena is a criminal. Then column A must have 2 criminals. So we have 3 innocents here, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. That's 6 innocents on the edges, violating Wanda's clue. Therefore, we can mark Zena as innocent and Zed as a criminal. Now we know that there must be 2 criminals among these 3. And since criminals below Aaron must be connected, we can mark Penny as a criminal. There's an odd number of criminals above Vera. We know from Wanda's clue that column A must have 3 criminals. That means there are 3 criminals above Vera, and we can mark Jerry as a criminal and Vera as innocent. There are more innocents in row 1 than row 2. Mark Aaron as innocent and Freya as a criminal. Here's our final clue. There's only one innocent above Zed. Mark Eve as innocent and Chuck as a criminal. And that finishes today's puzzle, solved in under 7 minutes. Thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you in the next video.